They were pearl earrings. The ring was, I think it was silver and a blue gemstone, pale blue gemstone. The hairpin is ivory and with a gold dangling, kind of a. I mean, it's not like a big fan. It's just maybe an inch wide, spread out kind of thing.
How do you spell
That's
ivory?
And the kimono?
And the kimono is white with red floral print.
You realize everything is white or a variation on white.
Right. Lafdul, you're the magical experts.
How do you spell ivory?
Just a moment. I put it in here.
Ivory.
It's in the chat.
Thank you.
I'm wondering, you're the magical experts. Is there any sort of magic we can use to find out if 2 or more of these items belonged to another woman? In other words, do they all belong together?
When we looked at the hairpin, well, did it look used? You can't use a hairpin without it showing signs of usage after a time.
It looked new.
Whoa.
A used kimono will probably not be worn. Or if you got a pair of used shirts, would you wear them? But I don't know how Asian are these people.
All right,
if you gave someone, a Chinese person, white stuff, then or Japanese one, whichever one,
right,
where white is a color of mourning.
All right. If you don't think these could possibly be the items of another woman, how about this then? Could things like these be used as spell components?
Well, a pearl is used in identification.
Right, but could all these things be used not as magic items, but could they be used in some sort of magical ritual?
Maybe.
Because if someone's trying to change the personality of this lady, could these items be used in order for them to carry out some sort of ritual that does whatever they're trying to do?
Well,
would that be a spellcraft check, Ald?
Maybe, if that's what she wants to use.
If, as I said before, it's the color white is often used for. It has different meanings. Like in Western culture, it's a color of innocence, of stuff like that, and in Eastern cultures, it's often the color of mourning.
But remember that your characters don't know about those connotations in Eastern cultures.
Yeah. Yeldan, you went and did some research. Did you research anything at all like this?
Okay, I need to make a roll for that, right, Ald?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
What was the other roll that I would have had to do?
I think that's a success.
Yeah. So you're specifically, Braxon, you're specifically asking if he heard anything about potentially using these items in some sort of ritual spellcasting thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeldan, you didn't come across anything like that, but gifts are definitely an element of some types of spirits. Either they give good gifts that benefit people, kind of to test people out, for whether they're moral or immoral people and stuff like that. Whether there's anything like being able to use them as focuses for transferring energy or something like that, you don't recall anything like that.
Well, in my research, gifts are some some spirits give gifts to see if the people are moral or immoral, or somehow to detect that. But other than that, no, nothing really came out about gifts. I did did a bit of research on gifts specifically relating to spirits because she's been getting these mysterious items that she never had before.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Right.
Well, that was the reason why I asked whether her behavior changed after she touched the hairpin, whether it would actually have given her some energy or something.
Hmm. Well, my thought is if more than likely, it's very likely that she's going to try to sneak out again tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna this time. I'll take the first watch if you tried to do that first. Yeah.
Laughter would.
And I'm gonna watch the window the whole time.
I would.
I'm sorry.
Go on.
I want to ask Etske whether she took a longer time to recover today than she normally did.
Longer time to recover? I'm not
What are
sure
you
exactly
talking-
what you're
Sneezing
asking.
attack, sorry.
Okay, then Lafdul, you go ahead.
He's. If you're gonna, he's saying to Yeldan or potentially the bodyguards, if you're guarding, let her get out.
That's the
And-
plan. That was the plan. I'm not gonna follow her or anything, but I'm gonna time to see how long she's gone.
No, we should follow her.
I don't think we'll be able to follow her.
Well, we should at least
least
try,
try,
see what
come
direction she goes.
Okay,
Yeah, at least try.
Alright, Leva, you wanted to know if her episode lasted longer today than at other times, and Etske will say that because it varies occasionally, she'll be, you know, bright and cheerful later in the day kind of thing. Usually it is in the mornings, but nothing stood out to her as being unusual.
What a pity.
Okay.
Can we get Tayan to hide under the house?
Yeah, if anything, we should get Tayan to follow her. He'll be better
Yeah.
at it than any of us
I
without
agree
being
with that.
noticed.
Yes, I agree with that. So, how are we going to get Tayan into the room?
Doesn't need to be in the room. He can be just outside underneath by the window.
Okay. I set Tayan to sit below the window and follow anything
He can actually hide under the building.
Well, I leave it up to him. I sort of conveyed to him
No,
to
you-
follow
you-
that.
You tell me where you want him to hide. Below the window or
If-
under the house?
If he's under the house, can he still see if someone comes out the window?
He'll see
assuming
them
they-
land on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, assuming they land on the ground.
Well,
I mean, if they came out of the window and then climbed up to the roof, then no.
in that case, I want him to be under the window.
Okay, but keep in
And,
mind that things would be able to see him there. He's white.
Oh.
Throw some soot on him.
Just leave him underneath the building.
All right. I tell him to hide under the building so he can still see when something comes out the window and walks away, and follow the something, whatever it is.
Laughter. He gets the party. He's like, well, we need someone to follow this person, and well, I'm probably the best one amongst us at following someone, but I know someone who's better. I'm going to get a hold. He's not telling the party. He's already got someone. He said he's going to go and visit a friend of his that's good at tracking in I'm going to hire out his services to track this person for us.
Lafdul, you might want to tell your friends that this Ryuto might have a dwarf servant.
What's his name?
The servant is Toro.
I'm asking in character. Yeah, all right.
The
What's he look
servant's
like?
name is Toro, and the guy's name is probably Ryuto.
Could you give me a vague description of what he looked like? Because I'm going to pass this information on later on.
He's a rather smallish dwarf.
You just say you passed on the information, and like.
Yeah.
Is anyone up for hiding under the building with Tayan?
I don't think
no.
I'll fit.
All right. Well. First of all, how many shifts do you want? What shifts? And remember that spellcasters need a certain amount of time to recover their spells. So, how much? How much time do you and do you two need to recover your spells, Leva and Lafdul?
Just calculating.
I'm
So
going to
6
need
hours.
at least 5, give or take. I don't know specifically. What time's it now? Because I need to go to the Thieves Guild. I need to come back, and whatever time I have.
Late afternoon, early evening.
So what? So you got like 4 or 5 hours?
Depends on what time you want to go. I mean,
I'm going to go to the Thieves Guild relatively soon, like in the next 5 minutes.
weren't you going to meet the guy that was doing the tracking at midnight? That's
Yeah,
what
that's
you said.
Yeah.
literally at midnight. That's why I'm wondering if I've got time beforehand to sleep. If not, then I'll have to do it post.
So how much time do you need to sleep? Exactly.
How do spells recover? So if
Hang on,
can I decide I want to recover all the first level spells?
It's 10 minutes per spell level per spell. So each first level spell is 10 minutes, second level spell is 20 minutes, and it's for each spell.
Are they allowed to
In that
do?
case, it's the 6 hours and 40 minutes.
Okay.
Are they allowed to do 2 sleeps with something in the middle, or does
Not
it have
really.
to be a continuous
It has
sleep?
to be continuous.
Right. Fair enough.
I mean, I would allow a very brief interruption kind of thing, but they can't really do a whole lot during that. It's like, suddenly being woken up and fighting a creature for a few minutes and then going back to sleep kind of thing. That would be about the limit. But if they get up and actually like leave and go do something, no, that
So
Fair
how
enough.
long's the default resting period before I add on?
4 to 6 hours depending. But you
Elves, that's 4 hours, I
Is it?
believe.
So it would be 4 hours and 40 minutes.
no, I think that's something.
It's got
later
random
versions.
element.
No, I
if
mean,
Braxon-
what it is that, I mean, you need a good night's sleep, and technically, so elves have reverie, which is sleep, but not sleep. Just forget about that for now, and just assume that you're sleeping, because it's functionally the same in all but name. And the reason why I say 4 to 6 hours is because you can do 4 hours, wake up, and be rested enough to function normally, but if you do that a lot, then you're going to be too tired, and that would not be enough.
I thought
So,
for elves, because they have reverie, it was shorter normally.
It might be, but I'd have to go back and look, and that's in the complete Elves Handbook, and I'm not going to pull that out right now. So I'm just going to do 4 to 6 hours.
Could I do that for the few nights until
Player
the wedding
character
takes place?
Well, you two got a full night's sleep last night, since you didn't get up to guard or anything like that. So you could do 4 hours tonight.
Will it help if we do 4 hours, or if I do 4 hours?
I mean, it's
Would it even help if Leva is there?
no. I mean, you can do 4 hours and then get your studying in, and that's enough. So yeah, if you wanted to start out helping with guarding, or you wanted to, help out guarding afterwards, that's fine. Whether it would
Braxon
help or
wants-
not is entirely up to what happens.
Braxon wants to have a quick huddle with Ockar and Yeldan.
Cuddle.
Huddle.
Huddle, not a cuddle.
Speaking amongst themselves.
We can cuddle too. it's allowed, but guys, I'm thinking the spellcasters are going to have to interrupt their sleep. But I got a theory: if if Homoko's going to go walking off somewhere, and we can get Tayin to follow Homoko, we can then follow Tayin rather than the person. And as long as we can see Tayin, we can follow them using him as a proxy.
That's
Maybe
harder
work
to
out where she's
follow.
going.
No,
yeah,
you can't.
no, that's like, I mean, Yeldan would be able to tell you that would be difficult. Because
Following an animal, following someone else, and the animal's trying to stay hidden from the person you're following, not gonna work really well.
Right.
And don't forget, if she really turns into a rabbit or something, and moves abnormally fast, then none of us will be able to keep up.
Well, if she turns into a rabbit or something, we need to know.
No, she doesn't turn into a rabbit. The rabbit approaches the window and leaves the window. It doesn't start from the window and go away from the window and come back to the window.
Yeah.
Do we know that for sure, though?
Yes, Ald told me that. We went over that several times.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what I'm proposing is if we hide with Tayin, I'm proposing to do it. I don't know if anyone else wants to. I can try and follow her. If anyone else is up for it, we could do a couple of shifts. Hiding under the building. We could, if anyone else is up for it, we could do a couple of shifts down there so that someone can get some sleep. Otherwise, I'll go to sleep straight away and someone can wake me up, and I'll join Tayin and we'll see if we can find out where she's going.
I'll change my spells to all first level spells being detect magic, because that's the only one I have in that area.
Hang on a second, Levi. I want to know what Ockar says.
Oh, sorry.
James?
I think we lost James.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
there.
here.
So, what do you think? Are you up for following her or what?
I say we follow.
It won't work.
Well, we won't find out unless we try, will we?
yeah, you won't know unless you try.
I go for 4 hours sleep, and
So,
Lafdul's going to object to the party and say that my friend that I've hired, or am going to hire, will not follow if he knows there are other people following.
Oh, so you've hired somebody to follow her?
I'm about to, and he's really good at it.
then we leave him. We let him.
Then if you have somebody else that's going to do this, then may as well
He's
let
better than me, and I'm better than most of you, so...
Fine then. We won't follow if you got somebody on the job.
Yeah.
I still have Tayin follow.
I guess I can't really object to that, but yeah.
yeah. Does
Alright.
does the person you're hiring know Tain's going to be following?
I could mention it to him.
Mhm.
I don't think he would object per se, but
He's
he
not
might
meant
make. I don't think Tain would make that much noise. I mean, if he got caught, he's just a small creature.
Mhm.
But if Hamiko recognizes it, then it gives away.
I don't
Well,
think
she-
Kamiko's seen Pain, has she?
No, she hasn't.
All right, then that's just a small creature to her that she's never seen before.
Mhm.
And yeah, I don't think there'll be any problem with that.
He's a sleek. You can tell your friend.
I basically tell the party that I'll meet with this said person about midnight, literally. Oh, he's pretty good with the timing, this guy. So he's basically going to keep an eye out for someone leaving this residence, and he doesn't want to mistake it for someone else. As far as I know, it's Hamiko that's leaving, and that's who he's looking out for.
Okay, well, let's hope your friend doesn't turn up dead tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Mhm.
I don't want to lose a good friend now.
Okay, so are you gonna do 2 5-hour shifts again?
I looked at Reverie, and no, it doesn't say anything about making it shorter.
Yeah,
I
we
was
could do
looking
that.
in Purple Worm.
Okay, so yeah, let's do the 2 5-hour shifts again, since we're not gonna be doing the follow per se. Same bill as last time. Sounds fine.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
I also mentioned to the party, I've got another friend that's looking into this Ryoku fellow, and I'm gonna head back and give him some more information based on that dwarf that you found. So
Very
I'll
well.
be gone for like half an hour or something, and I'll come back.
Is it almost nighttime or something?
It's
Do you want
late
anyone
afternoon. Yeah, it is getting close to
Getting
nighttime.
close, dark. Okay.
Do you want anyone to go with you, Lafdul?
No.
Right. Do you want to look into the dragon lady, or should we leave that for later?
That's up to you.
That's
Is it
like
past
tomorrow.
times? Is it past normal?
Yeah, it's getting
work
pretty late for that
times?
kind of thing.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll suggest that needs to wait till tomorrow.
Before anything's
I
happening, I think me and
I remind
Liv are going to the
people-
shop.
I remind people after tonight, there's only 3 days left to get this done.
Is it? Alright, 3 days.
All right, so all right, Leva, you wanted to head back to the shop real fast while Lafdul is going back to the Thieves Guild.
I'll tag along and then part ways. I will go. I will go with her first, then
Well,
I'll part ways after.
When do you want to rest?
I don't think I'll have time to rest before midnight.
Okay, so you're gonna rest after that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
All right, no, that's fine. I mean, if you sleep late in the morning, that's fine too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because that's the thing is that you can always say, I want to go to bed early or I want to sleep late, and just
Yeah.
do it that way. You know, you don't have to get up with everyone else if that's how you want to handle it. All right, so you are going to go with Leva to the shop?
Yeah, in case there's more information I can pass on.
Okay. Leva, you get there just as they're getting ready to close up, and you're just asking if she gets gifts at the shop often, kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you asking if people in general get gifts at the shop often?
No,
Okay.
I don't care about people in general.
Okay. Mistress Emwa says that as far as she knows, it's the first time it's ever happened.
Okay.
Laughter would ask how often this has happened.
Is this the first time she said?
Oh, is this literally the first time, is it?
Well, it's the first time it's ever happened with Homiko.
Oh.
So you mean to say that it often happens with other people, where the fiancé of someone gets presents from?
Are you specifically asking her that?
Yes.
Okay. She says, it happens every once in a while, not that often, no. But I can't recall ever having a gift delivered for Homiko. She is only in here normally once a month. She's been in here more often lately because of the wedding, but she's usually only in here, no more than once a month.
So when you say this happens from time to other people, have you seen the dwarf before?
That one, I don't think so. It's possible. I don't typically pay that much attention to the servants who work for my customers.
Okay. So you don't know who he works for?
Can't say that I do know.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. And then you part ways, and Lafdul, you return to the Thieves Guild.
Yep. I look around for the what's the name? I've got it written down. Hang on.
He's a good friend.
Oh yeah, totally good friend. Just met her. Samira or
Samira.
Samira.
Right, she's actually not in right now.
God damn it. Does she Is there like, can I leave a note?
Sure.
Is there like a place where notes are left for people, or is
Not
the Thieves Guild?
exactly,
They're like gonna
but
spy on each other, or
there. I
Is
mean,
there, like, an honor
there are people
system in there?
who handle kind of like administrative duties around the Thieves Guild building itself. That you know,
I can only write an elf.
you can hope she reads it.
Could I? All right. Oh, could I just leave a message with someone? I guess
You could do that too.
I can. All right. Yeah. I assume it wouldn't be hard to. Someone in there can probably read out. Can I find someone who can write in common?
Sure, but I mean, if you're worried about, other people seeing it or hearing it or, getting the information, then you're already defeating that purpose by getting someone else involved.
Can't you write in Thieves' Cant?
Thieves' Cant isn't a written language.
No, that's just sign language. I'll just have to.
Can't you let
Write
yourself
out
into a bedroom?
Oh, she's just not here. She's
Yeah,
probably
go
out
to her
getting
house.
information or something. I don't know. Does she have a residence or a contact point,
You don't
or
know.
is it just? Can I ask around if she's contactable?
Someone there tells you, I mean, you can just leave her a note. We'll deliver it. Either leave it with someone here or leave her a message written down.
Yeah, Lafdul write something on Elven. Hope she can read Elven. She's an information broker. There's a good chance she can read languages, and plus, it's a thief's skill. Languages.
All right, what exactly are you information? are you looking for?
I'm gonna mention that that this Ryoto person's been giving Hamiko jewelry, and I will describe the jewelry, the ring, the hairpin, and I will mention where it was given to her at. So, and I will mention the courier, and by his name, because I was given his name, which is Turu, is an Oriental dwarf, middle-aged, bald. I put down all this information.
Middle-aged and bald was a different person.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Whatever he was then.
All right.
I'll have to amend that then.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything else. I'm just basically giving her more to work on.
Yep. All right. You write her a note and leave it with someone there.
I also check if Woolriff's there and just confirm that the meeting's still happening. The night plan if he's around.
He is not, but you do confirm with the person that you spoke with earlier about getting him involved, who confirms that he's
Alright.
he's going to meet you.
All right, man. That's fine. I don't think I have anything else.
All right, you're not going to leave a coin with the person with the note.
Yeah, I will. I will pay gold.
All right.
Time.
Okay. All right, so you'll get back probably as dinner's finishing up for everyone else. There's food that you can eat if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, we'll just get started with the evening. So first, guard duty, unless there's anything anyone else wants to do before, like everyone turns in and everything like that.
Same shifts as last time.
Yeah. Higgimus and Yeldan first, and then Braxon and Ockar second.
Lafdul mentions that he can go on duty until midnight because I'm going to sleep post midnight. Actually, no, I've still got to. Where am I going to find the information on this Wurf guy? Could I say I'll meet him back at the guild after?
Yeah, you'd meet back at the guild to get the information.
Yeah, all right.
So that's basically just like something.
Yeah, I
The next day in the morning, though, I would assume too.
Well, when I wake up.
Yeah, sometime
So it'll
during.
be early, late afternoon, late morning. I mean, like 11, something like that.
Okay, Braxon says to Ockar, Higgimus and Yeldan, is it worth us sleeping in the area where we're going to be guarding? So if anything happens, that you can wake us up quickly.
We can already wake you up fairly quickly. In fact, we could wake up the whole house quickly. As it would be small. And I doubt anything's gonna happen.
Well, anyway,
Well,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can hear us. And when we blow our whistle, you probably definitely would be able to hear us.
you'd also wake up the whole house.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Is
I'm
it?
just
Well,
thinking.
I mean,
I'm just thinking
that's-
you can
that-
wake us up quietly.
Yeah, I mean that might be a concern whether you want to wake people up quietly or not.
Well, if we're gonna be, I think if we're in a situation where we need to blow the whistle, it's very likely that we want everybody else to wake up as well.
Yeah, if there's a fight going on, then well, everyone will wake up because there'll be so much commotion.
Yep.
Also, the plan is to we're guarding around the house, but if we're guarding around the house, we're detracting from her escaping, so to speak. We need to let her escape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
So
if someone
how-
else is coming to make her leave,
So you need stationary guards, something, rather than patrolled guards.
Well, that's
Not
what I want to
someone
know. Where do you guys? What do you guys want to do? Like, Higgimus, Yeldan, what do you guys want to do? And then the other people, are you going to be sleeping in the, where you've been sleeping? Or I
okay.
mean,
Is there a spot out here that I can hide?
You're too big to hide. No.
No.
Higgimus
You have to
can't
be out on the
hide.
street. You could be on the street, like playing some card games with, like Braxon or something. You would see someone coming towards
No,
down that
well-
street.
Ald showed us the map last week, and we can't really get close to the edge of the house because there's two other buildings stuck to it.
I can't fit on the outside of it. I don't know.
Well, Braxon was proposing earlier that he lie underneath the house.
I'm not going to be able to do that.
Well, you couldn't do that, no.
I guess I could just patrol the perimeter of the house.
Or we
Okay.
could
Yeah.
just do what we did last time. She still managed to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then Lafdul's telling us he doesn't want us to follow people because he's got his own contact that's going to follow people.
But if I can catch the person, if there's a person to come take her away, I can.
Oh yeah,
maybe catch that
that's
person.
also an option, I suppose.
So if there's a rabbit that's coming to summon her, if we can capture or kill the rabbit,
Capture.
Yeah. That won't work.
why
We
wouldn't
needed
that
to
work?
go to where she's going so we can have her followed so we can find out where she's going, and then next night we can actually confront whoever's there.
I agree. We need to know where she's going because otherwise, whoever it is has free hand. Still, you can kill as many
Yeah.
rabbits as you want. The next evening, he may just bring another one.
Something else.
All
Yeah.
right. In that case, for this time, we stay inside, but next time, we're going to kill that rabbit.
Don't kill Tyranids by accident.
No, of course not.
all right. So
All right, so that's the deal.
Higgimus
Is
and
it-
Yeldan, you're going to stay inside.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I did last time, except this time if I hear movement, I won't open the door. I'll just
It could
listen
be-
to see if I hear the window open.
Could you just no, I'm not telling you what to do. Would it be possible for someone just to look outside the window and just not give themselves away?
I guess
have
if
l-
we leave the window open. But
Like,
that'll let
if
Colt...
you want to stay at the window in the dining chamber and look
Be
outside.
like
I mean, whether
as
you
much-
are whether you're noticeable or not is kind of going to be up to who.
well, someone could go outside, give them a test to see how visible they are, and then we just adjust it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it kind of depends on where exactly you're looking, how you're doing it, how much your, what your field of vision is, and who actually comes up, and who's coming by the window. Whether they notice.
How
you
much
or not.
light is there? I want to know if infravision works.
It's starlight.
You
Yeah.
can still see without infravision.
You're basically talking, if you look out the window, you're talking of someone who's going to come up who it's your skill against their skill.
No,
So you
I
can't
mean
you
the other
can't
way
test
around.
your no, you can't test if you stand at the window, you can't test your skill against my skill, defeat me, and then be sure that you're going to be able to defeat someone else. If we have people that want to spy on people, they should get under the house, like I've already proposed, because they're not going to be looking for that.
How do you know?
Because we can get back and we can see footprints coming, we can see feet coming. We don't need to be near the edge.
Well, what I will say, if it's a small creature, they'll be looking directly at us, even if we are underneath the building. So you'd have to put some kind of like mock sheet in front of your face to at least obscure you. Like a bull wrap bag or something, just in front of you. So you're not like this person underneath the building.
But from what you're saying, you want Homoko to go today. You want these people to have a free reign. Tomorrow, we'll do it your way today. Tomorrow, I want to be under that house and we kill that rabbit or we capture it. Because
the rabbit doesn't matter.
The rabbit does matter. The rabbit is the rabbit.
Well, we capture it then.
We need the rabbit. If it's a rabbit, we need the rabbit to lead us to where we need to go, because the
That's
rabbit.
What we're finding out this night.
That's what we're trying today.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, we have to try something else. We give this a go because this is a plan. We give this plan a go. If this plan works, great. We'll know where to go, and we can raid the place. If this plan doesn't work, we have to have another plan. If we've only got a few days before the wedding and someone's doing something to interfere with this lady's mind, we need to stop the process. And killing the rabbit, stopping the rabbit from summoning her, would interrupt the process. We can see whether she returns to normal. If someone's done something to her, they have to come and try it again. This dwarf can turn up. We need to be able to grab this dwarf. Yeah, if this dwarf guy turns up again, we need to kidnap him. We need to stick him in a room, and we need to get information out of him.
Let's first see what happens this night.
Yeah.
I'm actually more worried about the information Tayan can actually get.
Well, I'm actually
following.
worried. I'm actually worried that if Tayan's going to go off on his own without any of us, there's no one there to protect him.
Yeah, but who generally go after a small rodent?
Yeah, but I mean, how much information can I get from Tayan when he follows this rabbit? Can he lead us to the place where he followed the rabbit to?
If you tell him to stay there, and then you just keep moving closer and essentially like triangulate his position. Yeah, I mean, you always know, as long as he's not more than a mile away from you, you always know what direction he's in. So you could just go in that direction.
I tell him to follow.
It's following Himiko, not the rabbit.
Well, I think the point is follow whatever it is.
Follow whatever runs away, and as soon as they start coming back, which I hope Tayan will realize by turning around and having to go back the same direction, then he should stop.
Okay.
And let's hope it's not a cat that wanders by.
Tayan is basically a cat of some variety. And you get her to follow Himiko, not the rabbit thing.
No, the follow whatever.
Tayan doesn't know the difference between Himiko and, let's say, Higgimus. He knows the difference between maybe Himiko and the rabbit, but it doesn't mean anything much.
Tayan would know the difference between Homiko and Higgimus.
Would he?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Big 2 foot
Yes. One of them
There's a-
can squash him. The other one cannot.
Okay. I'll take another example then.
But I mean, he might not be able to. And I mean, he can like tell that Braxon and Lafdul and Yeldan and Ockar are all different individuals, but he doesn't necessarily know that two of them are humans, two of them are elves, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because we all have our own different smells as well.
Yeah. But he couldn't send back and say, "Oh yes, I followed this human." It'd be like if you're following an unfamiliar person, it would be followed an unfamiliar two-legged creature, and you'd know whether it's you would know whether it's male or female. You would know whether it's really big or really small, or not, or something like that. So I mean, you'll get basic information like that.
Okay. I tell Tayan to follow it.
All right. So Tayan is going to be under the house, ready to follow.
Yes.
Okay. Yeldan, you're going to be in the dining chamber. Are you going to be at the window looking out?
I'm gonna be at the door listening, and then I'm gonna take a look out the window, but not stick my head out the window when I hear noise from her room.
Okay. All right, let me make notes of this.
I had a place that I was supposed to meet this thief, weren't I?
Yeah.
So I need to be somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's like just right around the corner.
Yeah, so I guess I'll be
Higgimus,
around there.
you were talking about patrolling. Is that what you want to do?
Well, I'm told that that's not what we want to do this time, so I'll stay inside the house.
Well, but that's up to you.
I'm not going to go against the grain of what everybody wants to do here.
Okay. Where in the house do you want to be?
I will kind of do a pattern inside the house from the front to the kitchen to the dining room.
Okay.
I think I'll have Braxon sleep in the kitchen. Somewhere out the way.
Okay.
Is this wall here? That's a proper wall.
Yeah.
All right. So Braxton can sleep there, and he'll tell Higgimus to wake him up if anything bad happens.
Keep in mind that is right next to the latrine.
Okay. Where is out the way then? Over here?
Kind of, maybe. The other corner, this one might be a little bit more likely to be out of the way. Just because Higgimus is going to be, going like here kind of thing.
Yeah.
If anyone needs to go to the bathroom, that's here. You don't want to. You probably don't want to be too close to Homeko's room, like right over here, because Yeldan's going to be listening on the door. So
Yeah.
this is kind of clear.
Okay. Yeah, he'll sleep over that side somewhere that looks out the way. Hopefully no one will open the wall, step on him.
Yeah, it's a little bit better doing that at the start because you wouldn't want to be there in the morning, and you'll be on guard duty in the morning.
Hmm.
So that's fine. Let's see. All right, so then on guard duty, where do you want to be?
What, Braxton?
Yeah.
He'll just do what Higgimus is doing between the kitchen and the front. Occasionally going into the dining chamber. I mean, we're mostly suspecting something's happening over here in the daughter's chamber.
Yeah.
There was noise over here too.
Yeah, but that could have been random noise. We are on Brow. That's a street.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Ockar, what do you want to do?
Just basically the stuff I did last time, just walking around. Kind of just patrolling. We're doing our patrols, right?
No.
Oh.
You could do what Yeldan was doing, listen in on Homoko's door and look out the dining room window.
Yeah, I'll do what Yeldan's doing.
Okay.
There's no point in Leva's getting up.
Well,
I'd just be in the way. There's everybody is either walking around or sleeping in awkward places.
that's up to you. If there's something that you can think of, or if there's something that you want to do.
Oh, by the way, didn't you say you wanted to meet my old barber as well after that shop? I completely forgot about that.
Yes, but I didn't say anything because I decided that I'd rather go and sleep.
All right.
I've got an idea.
How about you? Sorry.
Go on, you finished, then I'll say my idea.
I could sleep and you could just wake me up. I tell you the earliest when you can wake me up, but you could wake me up.
Well, I've got an idea that for something we could try tomorrow rather than killing the rabbit. If you successfully work out where Omoko's going, how about we prevent her from leaving tomorrow? And would it be possible for Leva to dress up as Omoko and trace her steps and pretend to be her, and then we follow along behind, and we lure whoever this person is into thinking that Homoko's arriving, and then ambush them. But we'll have to find out how we get onto that tonight, won't we? But that's a possible plan for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're gonna sleep through the night, Leva.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna take a full sleep, but then I'm gonna get up and help with whatever. Meaning, I'm gonna get my 6 hours plus, let's say 7 hours sleep, but that's not the full night.
If you get more rest today, you could go shorter rest tomorrow.
Yes.
Right, but so basically, through unless something comes up where someone wakes you up, you're just going to be sleeping through the night.
Yes.
Okay. All right, and Lafdul, so you're going to be going out shortly before midnight to meet with your friend. And then, what do you want to do before that?
I'm gonna. They really know. Is there anywhere along the street I could just observe?
You could certainly try to hide in shadows somewhere.
A stationary hiding shadow, somewhere that's got like really good hiding shadows.
Well, yeah, I mean that's.
You could hide under the house.
It's a lot more difficult to hide in shadows when you're moving than otherwise.
You could hide under the house.
I thought. Do you want? I can hide in house, I guess.
Yeah, but what happens if something happens? Before you go meet your friend, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck there.
What's? I mean, like, what would be the reason for hiding underneath the house?
True.
There'd be no reason because we're already getting someone to touch. No, I'd just be around the corner, just waiting until midnight. I don't think I'm going to try anything.
All right.
Just being inconspicuous, give or take.
Okay, then you're going to return and go to sleep.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, so I got that note down, and we will do that in the next session. Dinner itself passes fairly uneventfully.
What do we eat? Come on.
You have teriyaki chicken.
Lafdul's more willing to eat this time round.
Teriyaki chicken. There is miso soup, and there is also sushi and sashimi. Not made from stellar fish or scaver. And there is also plenty of vegetables and salads for Higgimus.
Yeah.
Roots and stuff, root vegetables, I guess.
All right, so let's see. Braxon, Leva, and Lafdul, you get 100 experience points each. Higgimus, Yeldan, and Ockar get 50 each.
Okay.
Okay. And when we come back in next session, we will be seeing how guard duty goes.
Let me check something.
At this rate, Leva will be level 5 in about 6 months' time.
Woohoo! Perfect.
Yeah.
Damn it! I need another 1,000 before I can get to level 5.
Let's go kill another despawn.
Level 4, I mean.
Yeah, just go find a deep spawn and kill it. I'm sure that'll be easy enough to do.
Get more if you solo it.
I've got a more important question than how many XP Braxon gets. Does the cook make him any more food?
I don't think that's nearly as important.
Yes.
Well,
Liked him.
Old said the cook seemed to like him.
But that was yes. You get more food. You get a slightly larger helping. There you go. There you go. Not larger than the family members get, but slightly larger than the rest of the party gets.
Yeah.
Oh,
dear.
actually, before who's guarding? Because he wants to steal more incense, but he's going to change shape this time. He's going to use his illusionary magic to look like someone else.
What are you going to change into?
I don't know, one of the servants or something. I'm going
But
to
it
grab
doesn't
some
work
incense.
that way. You can't use change self like that. You can just become like
Okay.
a generic member of another race.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh, so he could look like a Shou, but he couldn't look like a particular Shou.
Yeah, essentially it would be like you would kind of look like yourself as that, or as an unremarkable average member of the species, or something like that.
And then they'd be
Yeah.
wondering what you're doing in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
thought it would change your facial structure and everything. I didn't realize it was generic.
Well, I mean, you can appear to look fat or thin or something like that. You know, I mean, you could like picture someone in, you know, not someone, but you could picture an image in your head of a, you know, someone of that race, but it wouldn't be an actual person. Like, it wouldn't be a real person. If someone took a photo of you, it would not match with photo identification technology.
Is there enough random servants throughout the house?
No.
No.
Oh,
There's 4.
yeah. All right, never mind.
I mean, you could still try to steal some
No.
incense.
He
Braxon-
wants to, but he's already failed once.
Braxon has somehow picked up 1/10 of an experience point.
Yeah, I have that too.
That's probably because you got
Fractions.
your EXP bonus, right?
Yeah.
I don't. Because I'm missing my strength bonus.
I do on one of mine on my rogue, not my priest, which is annoying.
I mean, you could still try to steal some. Just get your hand slapped if it doesn't work.
Go for it.
I think he's afraid of getting his hands
No,
slapped by
I'm
the
not.
cook.
No,
Clearly, he
it's-
is afraid of getting his hand slapped by the cook.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa! Hang on. You just need the cook to be talking to Braxon. You
Anyway,
wait.
Where
wait
is
till-
this incense? Where is it located?
in the kitchen probably.
Well, that's where they store it. If you want some that's like you know, already.
Oh, well, it's standing at stolen, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, they keep it around like that.
Can't you just go shoplifting like anyone else?
Yes. Any other thief?
Like a normal person.
Yeah. Who hasn't
Yeah.
shoplifted? I mean, really.
How much? I can't remember how much the bloody
Yeah,
incense is.
I think a lot of people have that stupid phase in their life where they're stupid like that. Just shoplifting.
Yep, I was about 7 when I started. Or 6. They had such nice sweets.
Tell you what I'll
Okay.
do.
I know that. Yeah, sweet.
I was talking in character.
Lafdul will see if he can create a distraction with some fairy fire on Homikel's door.
No, don't do that.
Seriously?
Yeah, or maybe not Homikel's. Well, how obvious is it?
Wait,
wanna
what?
see-
It's very
Subtly.
obvious. It gives you a bonus to hit things. It's
No,
very
I-
obvious.
No.
I want to cause a distraction so they go, oh, what's that over there? Oh, I don't know.
You've already given out.
This
experience
is
points.
not-
We're done.
This is not a frickin' Deexis or Dishonored or any of those games. It doesn't work that way.
I just
Yes.
end it.
Just tell the cook that Braxon would like some seconds, and then sneak in the kitchen while she's
Yeah.
talking to Braxon. You just go, "Oh, Braxon said he really loved your meal. Is there any more?"
I think of
I
this.
haven't picked up on that, so.
Fair enough.
All right, are we done now?
I think so. Unless Lafdul, I mean, he
No,
seems to
he's
really
been
not
talked down
want
by
to
the
do
party.
that. So, all right. As much as I try to get him to roll the pickpockets roll, oh well. Yes, but that will be it.
All right.
I feel like we're just running around in circles and not getting to anything.
No, you guys are.
Well,
You definitely
we're
have a
making
lot more
progress.
information.
Yeah, especially that raid mine that Lafdul did was really good.
Hey,
If we-
I wasn't listening then. What did you say?
Yeah. You missed the compliment. Too late. Too late. Can't get it back.
Yeah, no, I'll
Too late.
watch your, oh, no, I can't
Nope.
watch your vlog, because it'll be like, no, I'll watch your Twitch broadcast. You better not hide it.
Oh, I'm gonna totally edit that out. I'll bleep it out or something.
If we get XP, we've done something.
Anyway,
Thanks for the game.
yep. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you guys for
thanks.
playing,
Okay.
and thank everyone for watching. See you guys next time.